was a Spinosaurus killed a Carnotaurus. Now you may be wondering, where does this Spinosaurus live? Well, that's why today's episode is called Coast. This is a Sarcosuchus. Now this Sarcosuchus lives on the coast. Wait, the Sarcosuchus has seen something. It looks like something to eat. It begins to attack. The creature then dies. It looks like the Sarcosuchus will be having something to eat tonight. Now it's time to head all the way underwater in the coral reef. This marine reptile is a Platysaurus. The Platysaurus is going down all the way through the coral reef and all the plants. It seems like the Platysaurus has found a giant hole, so it's going to explore it. I believe this hole takes the Platysaurus into the trench. The Platysaurus manages to get to the trench, but it's so dark it has to turn on its night vision. The Platysaurus swims even deeper, but then it hears a noise. The Platysaurus is scared because it knows it's not alone. It then sees a giant shark. Platysaurus gets scared, so it decides to swim very fast up to the top of the trench, where it begins to get a lot lighter. Now it's time to head from the seas into the sky with our little friend Dimorphodon. Dimorphodon then comes in to a gentle landing on the beach. The Dimorphodon begins to look for fish, but then it hears something. It's a Spinosaurus. The Dimorphodon flies away so it doesn't get eaten by this giant, terrific beast. The Spinosaurus calls out to make sure there's no other dinosaurs. But then it sees something. It's a tiny little dinosaur in an area where it has no escape. The Spinosaurus runs towards it. It begins to attack. The poor little creature dies. The Spinosaurus is about to eat it until the Sarcosuchus from earlier arrives. It begins to snap at the Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus then begins to attack back, but the Sarcosuchus begins to pull onto its foot, ripping it off. The Spinosaurus then falls onto the floor and dies. The Sarcosuchus then runs away, like nothing ever happened. Another Spinosaurus then comes walking round the corner. It sees the other Spinosaurus's dead body. The Spinosaurus then roars in sadness. It then walks off to find the killer of its sibling.